Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is the 5th of November. Today is election day. If you haven't already, get out there and vote. This is your right as an American. This is what our soldiers fight for. This is what everyone that has served our country has given you the freedom to do. By doing so is the ability to vote and choose your leadership. I can't stress enough how important it is for everybody to get out and vote, pick your leaders, or we're going to end up as a third world country, and nobody wants that. Trust me, I've been to them. So, that being said, rant out of the way. Welcome to the channel. If you guys haven't been here before, this is the Merc channel. This is where I just get bugs in myself and say, I'm going to build something cool, and that's what we're doing today. We're working on the new rat rod build. Changing gears a little bit on it, but I've been getting some stuff done. I haven't done an update video in a few days because we've just been busy. But I'm going to take you guys off the tripod and I'll show you a little bit of what we're doing. I did get my new lapel mics. Looks like they're working good, so we can use those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up to the front of the garage and I'm going to show you what we've created. And what we've created basically is a mess. We had to build a shelter for the outdoor cats, so that's taking shape, sitting here, taking up room. If you look really close though, you'll see we have our cab off our frame. I did go a little bit different route with it. I decided rather than keep the drivetrain and do such work with it, I actually just got smart and I'm gonna insert some still photos into this video. What I basically did was I had the cab separated from the frame. I propped it up with those 2x4s. I screwed them together and made basically two 4x4s. They ran side to side under the cab. They were blocked up with cement cinder blocks, and we basically just raised the cab up, put it on those stands, and rolled the chassis out from under it. I have sold the chassis with the engine, so that's gone. I did keep a few things though. I did keep the valve cover and the rocker assembly. I have plans for these pieces. They're going to be incorporated into the build and they're going to be kind of cool. We started doing the LS mock-up and I looked at it and I studied it and I looked at it and I just didn't like the look of an LS in something this old. So, plot twist, we've got an old school Gen 1 small block 350. There's a story with this motor and I'm going to go over that story in detail when we start taking this motor and cleaning it up. That's not going to get done right away because if you can tell, I have a little tiny walkway through here and that's it. This place is packed. And I have a new apprentice, Chris, who's going to be hanging out at the shop here and I'm going to be teaching him a lot of stuff. I took my Aeromaster down because what we're going to do is, it's 71 degrees right now. It's nice out, but I'm going to put you back up here. The thing is right now we are in kind of like I call Indian summer. We're getting close to the end of the season for doing things outside and we're going to have to migrate indoors really soon. So what I'm going to do is we're literally going to gut this garage. Everything's coming out. Everything. Everything in the attic, all the stuff on the walls, all the stuff on the floor, everything. I have two 10 by 20 storage units. This stuff is all going to go away. And this thing is going down to the rafters and the studs. I've got over here, you can't see them. Well, you might be able to see them. Over here are two big boxes standing up. They're next to each other. Those have 8mm visqueen in them. One's a 10 by 10 roll, one's a 10 by 20 roll. We're going to line this entire shop with 8mm visqueen and we're going to heat it. It's not going to be very efficient, but it's a short-term fix because next spring this is all getting remodeled. It's going to get insulated, drywalled, wiring updates, but that's next spring. For now, I want to be able to work. So we're going to get everything out. We're going to get it plasticed up. we're going to be able to heat it and keep the heat in. I was heating it before and it was a pain because it was all going out through the walls and the ceiling and the roof, obviously. So we're going to fix that. So this is a short video just to let you know that we're still progressing. I did get tires for the rears for the Convo Pros. Those are going to get mounted for mock-up. I'll insert a photo of those. I picked those up yesterday. The small block I picked up the day before yesterday. And like I said, there's a neat backstory with this motor, and I'll tell you why I got it and what we're going to do with it and how we're going to, how that motor fits into this build. And that's going to be in the next video. But for now, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get busy cleaning. I got a lot of stuff to pack and move. My apprentice works all week, so it's going to be just me doing this. I can get done a little bit. But big changes coming to the shop, and it's going to make for big changes in the channel because we're actually going to be able to work and have room to work, and that's going to make a huge difference. So appreciate everybody tuning in. I know it's been a few days since we've done an update, but we are making progress. We are acquiring parts. I have to have room to work now. So that being said, we're going to make a place to work out of this mess, and then we'll be able to get stuff done, and it's going to be fun. So till next time, like, subscribe, ring the bell, get your notifications when the next video comes out. I appreciate all of our subscribers. We're up, I think, over 30 now. That's so cool because, well, I got some neat stuff I want to show you guys. So this is going to be a fun build because I'm going to show everything we do as we do it. So if you had never done this before, or you're intimidated by, I'd like to do it, but I don't know how or whatever, we're going to fix that. We're going to show you how to build something cool on a budget in a one-car garage with minimal tools. We're not going to have a bunch of fancy stuff. We're not going to have a high dollar, there's a lot of stuff that we're changing on this build because of that. I want to keep this old school. I want to keep it something that the average Joe can build. So that's what we're going to show you with this. And that's why this is going to be fun. So I'll let you guys go for now. I got a lot of work to do. I'll do an update video probably, this is Tuesday, November 5th. We'll probably do one by the weekend, probably by Friday or Saturday. The weather's not looking good this weekend, so we'll see how much we can get done between now and then. But anyway, we'll see you guys soon.